That's weird. Oh, that's 2. I thought it said 3. Alright, onwards! Over here... You'll see me probably collect all these miscellaneous shit, but you probably won't see me turn them in. God damn, I hate spiders! Oh, fuck you! Come on! Come on! That's so fast-paced! Yeah! Get fucked! Hello! Corpses, of course! Good? We good. Alright, let's get rid of the Shadow Warrior. Fuck! He can soak up damage! Now we can't. Vehicle's leveling up again! Woohoo! Which means I can start equipping some more of that DLC armor. Yes. My advice also, by the way, for those playing along, save often. My first time playing through this game, I had quite a few freezes every so often. So it's best to err on the side of caution, you know? Alright, so what's over here? Baboons. Donkey. Oh, come on, go around. A magical barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh boy. Blood magic, always fun. Deep shrooms. Okay. That should be the last thing we can get here on Sundermount. With the exception of the Sundermount ambush. And that's actually all the materials I collected so far. Yay! We still have quite a bit more, but those are all storyline stuff. Or areas we've yet to unlock. Okay. We're about that way, let's go this way. Because there's stuff over this way. And I like me some stuff.
Watch your step. Stop.
Varric? Varric? God damn it, Varric.
About this whole creepy
Ah, revenants. Always fun to fight you guys. Come on, die. There we go. Okay. We good? We good. Oh, more. Lovely. You. Now we're good. Okay. Up over here. I think I passed it. Nope. Haven't gotten there yet, Durr.
That should do it.
Guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the Guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Okay, here we have Design of Lightning. You actually find this inside a Kirkwall. We still can, but it doesn't do shit now. So it doesn't matter. Alright, now we're up here. Salmon. And bump into the magical barrier.
Now we fight!
Let's kill the Shadow Warrior. Fuck, they're everywhere. Run out! Thank you, Varric, and your hail of arrows. Right, loot. And loot. An actual pretty good dagger. The arm of, Andriel. Can't pronounce that one. Named after one of the Dalish gods. Andriel was... the hunter, I think it was? Yeah, I think so. Let's take a quick peek at it before we go on. $20. It's actually pretty good. Actually, I might equip it in something else. Oh, shit. Junk. Pretty much same dagger, just without the level up perk and the HP on kill. But luckily, these weapons actually level up with us, so they become better.
Get ready!
Let's go! Shoot! I missed! Okay, good. He's near. There's gonna be a monster spawning up here soon. Apparently he's not. It's kind of weird. Come on, die, Shadow Warrior. Here we go.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on, and I'll begin the rite.
All right, let's do this shit.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zeviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthenera narivas.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
I missed the shape-shifting skills. They're leveled up. Nice. Alright, what are we gonna learn? Let us learn. Oh. Salty. I'll decide on a specialization later. Off screen, of course. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. Nothing else to do here, really. Oh, the Arcane Horde did spawn, but someone killed it. Nice. I was kind of curious why I didn't see him.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalish.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
It's so sad. We'll find out later why Meryl's leaving, but still. I really like the clan. Then again, I actually had time to sit down and talk to all of them, so what can you expect? I do want to go back there and talk to Marathari about the hero. That would be kind of cool. Oh well, c'est la vie.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Aw, how sweet. And we can now have Meryl on our party if you want to. Not going to this time, though. Over here should be another enigma. Probably here at night. Oh well.
Good to see you again, my dear.
Lee,
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother. I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
I'll bring your son back to safety. I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
The priest was asking...
That'll be a quest we'll do later. Excuse me. First, we have to leave.
Anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly...
Alright. Let's see what we got here. We need to go here first, so we can gain access to finishing the duty quest. Now, I want to mention this real quickly. Like I said before, duty is a DLC quest. You don't need to do it though to get the next quest in Act 2. We won't be getting Sebastian as a character until at least Act 2, which is kind of annoying. But the mission that happens where you get him will appear regardless of if you decide to help him or not. So keep that in mind. Alright, I already talked to Worthy. I forgot about that.
You show admirable restraint.
There you go.
I heard you lost something for a mage.
Is it?
That'll be for later.
I'd also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
You know, mages don't have to cast spells. That is them sheathing their magic, basically. At least that's how I see it.
Chantry, not the symbol it could be.
The Chantry. Alright, here we'll talk to Sebastian and do a little item collecting. Then we'll head off and help Anders. While I'm collecting the items, I'll tell you about the anecdote that the developers mentioned about Anders. It's not going to be exact, but I'll do my best to tell you what he said.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's Board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Your parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Yay! Okay, so the basic anecdote
Maybe I should put
that they made was
Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
nice. So, the basic thing that happened was, he was asked a question about what happened to Sir Poundslot after the Templars made him go away. He jokingly said, very tongue-in-cheek, that Sir Poundslot was actually possessed by justice afterwards, and that he took the shape of his former master and chased a mouse onto a boat and ended up in Kirkwall. It was the damnedest thing. That was the joke. But, I don't know how to put it. It's very weird. Open. I think they say it was justice. It may have just been a demon. Or that the cat was a demon to begin with. Either way, it's a weird, funny story. FYI, there's a trophy in this game, which is to talk to the 3 powers of Kirkwall. The Viscount, not the Viscount, let's go back here. It's to talk to the Grand Enchanter, or the Grand Chanter. The person who runs the Chantry, the First Enchanter, and the Templar Commander. Talk to all 3 of them, you get a trophy. It's missable because, well, you can miss talking to them. So, keep that in mind. Yeah? Yeah.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Alright, sure. Come on, hurry up. There we are.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay. I think I needed to read something up here before going over there. Maker. Nothing there. Okay. Before talking to Carl, I also recommend saving. There is a little something you can get that will affect storyline a bit if you can be sure to get it, but it's really difficult to do if you don't do it quickly. So it's best just to save to be safe.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain real quickly what just happened. Those that played Origins. Well, I can't. They'll explain it a little bit, but I'm going to go in great detail later. You, we need to kill you first. This is the guy that has that item I told you about. Dead. His corpse. So Ulrich's letter, we need that. Now we're set. There we go.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
I have to admit, though, I do like how they changed the Tranquil from Origins to this one. They made it that every Tranquil has that starburst symbol on their forehead, or the sun symbol. I'm not sure if it's a direct result of the Tranquil ceremony, or just a brand they get, but it's how you can tell someone's made Tranquil before they even speak to you. So that's pretty cool that they added that.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about. He comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Alright, so that's going to be it for this set, but before we go on, I'm going to say this. When I first played this game, I thought that the event that happened was that when we found Justice, we found him as a spirit, as his actual spirit form outside the Fade. And when he possessed the body, it was actually Anders who possessed it, not what happened. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. That would be kind of cool. And even more unfortunately, the event that happened, where he became Vengeance, or not Vengeance, where Justice and Anders fused, happened off screen. It doesn't happen in a game. It happens in, like, I think, a webcomic or something like that, or a story, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Anyway, that's going to be it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to finish up some side stuff, and then that'll be it. I'll be ready for the next set. So, until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, and thank you for watching my Dragon Age Let's Play. If you'd like to see the other playthroughs, feel free to click any of the annotations below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.